The new superintendent in the Buffalo Public School District will start her first full school year in just a few weeks. Dr. Tanja Williams leads a district which is seeing some improvement. The district reports more than a 2% jump in graduation rates across all schools to more than 78% just last year. 13 schools reporting at least 80% of their students graduated on time. Quality of education and student safety are of top priority. Senior reporter Eileen Buckley spoke with Dr. Williams as she gets ready to welcome students back to school.
And I want to be upfront. I want to be transparent with everyone.
Dr. Tanja Williams already had a chance to roll up her sleeves, serving over the last 4 months as interim superintendent. She took over in March when the controversial former superintendent, Dr. Kreiner Cash, resigned.
Would you say he left behind damage for the district that you have to now work toward revising and fixing up?
So I don't look at it as damage. I mean, I think different leaders have different styles. I think that, Dr. Cash did some very good work. I think as a leader, I'm a very different kind of leader. I'm from Buffalo, and I've spent my whole career with the Buffalo Public Schools, dedicating myself to the children and the families.
And if you want some proof of the superintendent's efforts, she started with summer school, putting out a series of robocalls so parents and school families would know what to expect when it came to safety, security, and in-school violence.
The first week of summer school, we didn't have any incidents of fighting or anything. That's unheard of. And I do believe it is attributed to me letting everybody know what we expected.
What specifically did you say in that message that you changed that safety issue? What do you think made the difference of students not fighting within?
That the children show up, that the children are on time, the children are listening to their teachers who are there to teach. All of our children in grades 7 through 12 experienced wanding. They all had to go through a security check. That's new. Our 7th and 8th graders have not had to do that.
McKinley High School parents were highly critical of district leadership after a student was stabbed and security guard was shot outside the school earlier this year, claiming a lack of communication.
But certainly we want to make sure that parents know that if the school is on, a lockout or a lockdown, that the children are inside and that the children are safe.
Dr. Williams tells me the district has increased the number of school security officers and ordered state-of-the-art walkie-talkies. I also asked the superintendent about reaching a new contract for city teachers who are seeking a pay hike. Dr. Williams says she is in negotiations with the Buffalo Teachers Federation.
I respect our teachers, and I want them to have fair wages. There's no question about that.
Dr. Williams will be hosting a State of the Schools address August 22nd at 10:30.
I'm not afraid of challenges. I am not afraid. You don't grow up in Buffalo, New York, and be afraid of challenges, so I'm Buffalo strong.
Eileen Buckley, 7 News, Buffalo.